by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. You're going to be playing Briar versus Jarvan for the runes PTA, Triumph, Alacrity, Cutdown, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic. With the PTA and the Cutdown, that gets the enemy lower. PTA, you hit them 3 times, and then Cutdown deals more damage when they're high HP. And with Briar's W, you have the first part, but then you have the Chomp. Chomp. That Chomp deals more damage the lower the target is, so that's the idea behind that. What you'll notice too is that majority of times it's harder to fully commit to any sort of play on Briar, so having more damage initially is going to make things a whole lot better just to chunk the enemy and then run away. Smite. So we start the Raptors and then smite the Krugs there. And then we'll be getting all the camps that we can here in the early game. Briar wants to siphon resources like no one's business, and then show up to the plays reactively. Doing things preemptively kind of sucks because she's a bruiser. She doesn't deal that much damage when you force the play. But the duality of that is that you can take a whole lot of damage. So if you show up to the second end of the fight, and the enemy is fully committed, then that's where you get your most value. And then if you're fighting multiple champions, even better. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, Briar's W gives you that dash. It's going to target the closest enemy, giving you extra attack speed and the AoE damage, so that's a lot of stuff packed into that one. Jarvan going to get a reset, even though he got the kill. I'm pretty far ahead in tempo now that I'm just clearing the camps. Briar's Q is going to stun the target, giving you another small dash, shredding their armor and their magic resist, so it sets you or your ally up for more damage. The E gives us healing, damage reduction, and then as we slam the enemy into a wall, it will stun them. And if it's not against a wall, it will just push them back. This ability can't be cancelled by anything, so when the enemy uses CC on you, like let's say Pantheon stun, I could just channel the E and then push him away. Alrighty, Jarvan is going to be on the bot side with longswords, but he's not going to be level 4 anytime soon. My goal now is just to take my respawning raptors. Hold up. His raptors are respawning. Jarvan, you really messed up, huh? There's a good stun. 18 seconds on both of our raptors, eh? Wei wants to die, he told me. W, Q, Alto, Chomp. He flashed, so then I dodged his fear. Nice. Here's Jarvan, just now finishing his camps. So I'll be able to take his raptors, no problem. The problem is going to be waiting for his Krugs to respawn. Because he definitely did raptors red into top, no? We're about to find out. And then he might be on my raptors, which is a bummer. But I'm going to try to take his camps first. 8 seconds. And my raptors are up. Yippee! I'm taking the Krugs first. Sorry, Fiora. Oh, brother. As many hits as possible. Smite Chomp. I'm coming. Just give me a second. Always the camps first, Bob. Always. Please, faster. I'm going as fast as I can. This is fast where I come from. W, no follow-up? Alright. Q, auto chomp. We chunk the Pantheon, that's the extent of our play here. Let's back it up just a little bit extra before we get our reset so he can't cancel us. And that's good enough. Jarvan's still nowhere to be found. Oh! He's killing my ball lane. Oh, no one important's dying. Rest in peace, he gets his play, but I got 37 CS to his 28. He has a shutdown too, so he's going to have to maintain this lead. I'm going to clear my camps up towards those Void Grubs and keep playing for the top side. Yep. But now that I got his camps and I can get mine, we're really in business. But you have to stay true to playing for the camps here. If I was to ever interrupt it, outside of that small top lane gank, then it would be spending too much time. And then we're not capitalizing on our advantage, which is going to be the XP lead. Jarvan is still level 4, and I'm on my way to level 6. But if you try to like match his play, oh he ganked bot, I guess I'm gonna gank mid. It doesn't work. You gotta play chess, not tic-tac-toe. Yep. So now he's gonna go back to his respawning raptors, and then I can try to kill him on his Krugs with my level 6. The problem is that they have a fucking Pantheon ulti. Man. Okay, maybe we don't do all that. Maybe we just farm our damn Gromp here. Use the smite since we're playing for the ganks. And then utilize that passive, the bleed, to walk the Gromp out here. Our ulti will make us follow the target until they die like the W does. And then we get bonus armor, magic resist, and lifesteal. Over the wall. Now we have a pretty good flank here on Pantheon. Or the Jarvan that would be trying to gank here. Oh, nobody's here. Oh, there he is. E, into the wall, W, Alto, Q, Alto, Alto Chomp. Oh, nice flash, Dumbo. Jarvan's bot, what the fuck? Jarvan, your camps. Aren't you hungry? Anyways, we slam the Pantheon into the wall there. When you have the Fog of War advantage, the E is so OP. Deals so much damn damage, and then we just layer the stuns. Trying to burst him before he gets his... the Pantheon gets his E off. Ulti. We got him. Hit him, W, hit him, Q, auto, chomp. Job's done. Nifty. Alrighty, back to this guy's red buff. Actually, the Void Grubs are coming up. Let's just do the Void Grubs. Jarvan used his ulti. And then... he hasn't been farming for so long. We pull the Void Grubs together here, utilizing the AoE damage from the W. And once one of them gets low, you want to mine it away from stupid-ass Hui. Whoa! Oh, it's an expert move there, Mr. Hui. White boy get all 3? Let me know. Let me know, Pantheon. See how OP it is just to stand still? If we were to like freak out and move around, that play would have been so much harder. Let's reset, spend our gold, clean up whatever's left of our bot side camps and go from there. Tiamat Ruby Crystal to the bot side. Tiamat gives us AoE damage. Tunneler, Ruby Crystal, just more tankiness, building into the Titanic first. This will always be your best first item on Briar. Giving you the good mix of damage and tankiness. Careful! Alrighty. With the ulti down, and then we're trying to power into the Titanic, it's definitely... and we just did all those plays for the Void Grubs and whatnot. It's time to farm. Any noobs in here? Holy shit, the red buff's up. The Jarvan needs to fucking throw some punches, man. Get in my jungle, kick my ass. Let that bad boy bleed to death. W. As the game progresses, you can start walking away from the camps. A pretty good amount of HP. That raptor was at 400, and it's dead. All because of the Briar passive. My ulti's up now, so whenever the enemy goes in, then I can get involved, but just keep farming everything. Jarvan ganks bot lane. Alright, you know what that means. Into the red side. Making it look easy. It feels so good to get their camps on rotation. Just in general. But this is Briar, just a whole lot of siphoning the camps, and then you do the plays, you do the small plays over and over again. As they come, you don't have to make them happen. Jump. Nope. On to the Krugs first, I think. It's going to be a lot faster for me to take these. Whoa, Pantheon's not here? Weird. Really? Pantheon's going to chase? He's not. Jarvan's probably on the red buff here. Fiora, you need to do some better acting. Here we go. Alto, Q, Alto. No ward for you, Dumbo. Well, that's my time spent. We stay up here for the potential of the play if the Jarvan or Pantheon was to attack Fiora, but they choose not to, so... That's the timing of the play, and then it's gone. And you need to let it be. Ruby Crystal, Glowing Mode to the bot side. Titanic Hydra again, giving us damage, tankiness, the on-hit, damage, and an auto-attack reset so we can proc the PTA faster, as well as deal more damage behind the targets that we're hitting. And then after that, well, we can go a lot of items. We'll see. Alto, Titanic. Alto, Alto, Alto Chomp. So far, so good, man. If Jarvan's not making plays, he's slowing down 65 CS to 90. Yes, I eat 4 meals a day, actually. Yes, I'm in Europe. It only cost me $2, yes. If I go to the right place, like there's this one place, I can get chicken, tomato soup with pasta for like $2.50. Ulti. Nice, just like that. Auto Titanic, eventually here. W. Q Chomp. If the enemy is fully committed, it's always going to be easier to land that ulti. If you cast the funny ultis where it's like, oh, what if? And then it's so fucking hard. Ready, back to the camps. Been maxing that W first, giving us more attack speed, more healing, more of the AoE damage, etc., etc. And now we're going to max the Q, which lowers the cooldown and increases the armor shred. Now with that, we're going to be able to spam these bad boys out more often. When it comes to a fight into the mid game, you really have to kind of use 2 rotations of your basic abilities. Jump into the enemy, deal some damage, leave, and then do it again. At least when things are even. Just gonna reset. If I try to force the fight here, I let Jarvan attack my bot side without me being there. So I just want to contest Jarvan right now. Ninja Tabby, probably Black Cleaver. We'll see. Ninja Tabby giving us armor and reduced damage from auto attacks. Very good against Pantheon Jarvan and the Ezreal. Here I come, fellas. Oh, Emilio wants to die, you can tell. W, Auto Titanic, Auto, Q, Auto, Auto, Pump. Nice, that's one. Smite this guy. Ooh, you myth me. W. On to Ezreal here. Never mind. Q. No. Sortie, 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 sortie. Alrighty, to the dragon. Oh, I wanted to Q the Ezreal, but I just kind of missed the... I missed a lot of damage onto the Nami. Alrighty, and if we're alive and breathing, of course we're just going to stay and do the camps. The Chomp, the Jungle Pet, the red buff, and my E will keep me sustained. Smite. Job's done. Let's shoot a funny one like right here. Oh, you scared him. No, Jarvan's there. Okay. This is winnable, actually. Jarvan probably thinks he's hot right now. Don't show, don't show, don't show, don't show. W. Alto, Titanic. Alto, Alto, Q, Chomp. This will be Hui's TP. He's just gonna dump every ability and go back mid if I had to guess. Why did EU West mid laners do that? I don't know. Ezreal, I love you. W. Auto. Q. Hit him. Chomp. Yep. Come on, bleed. Well, that's Ezreal chunks. Let's try to take this turret. As you enter the mid game, then you can start taking these turrets as you win the play. Someone took your minion wave. What happened? Alto. Alto, Titanic. Put these Void Grubs to work. Our champs are so bad at pushing. It's up to you to steal the minions from me, Jin. Job's done. Let's reset. Can you see the pattern, Bob? It's a whole lot of farming in the early game, And then when the mid-game commences, then you can start being an asshole. But if you do the asshole part in the early game so bad, my team hates my guts. If I farm everything, wow, I'm so good. Just going to return to my camps now and then clear them towards that Rift Herald. We got more component items of the Black Cleaver, giving us more damage and tankiness. Especially once we complete that, we'll be super tanky. We got the feats of strength, so we get to get those upgraded boots. Very OP. Ulti. Shoot a funny one, but keep pathing top. A swing and a miss. Jarvan's gonna gank you guys. Even though Fiora's doing this, I'm gonna keep farming. I never skip a meal. I'm trying to hit my protein goal. Alright, Mr. Jarvan, you got any camps for me? Nothing? A red buff, hot dog. These guys are messing around, but what we can do is take this top turret. That's the Pantheon top lane, doing his play bot. Yep. Alto. Alto Titanic. Alto. It's not even really that useful to push for the inhib this early, so let's take this guy's camps and then see what we want to do. I want to reset. Dragon's not even up and the enemy went ham. Black Cleaver into the Death Stance right after the Armored Advance. So Black Cleaver gives us damage tankiness, more ability haste to spam our WQ, and then we get the Armor Shred as well. The Armor Shred's very important as you enter the mid game, so you deal good damage to everyone, whether they're tanky or whether they're squishy. Also provides value to your team. My Fiora and my Jhin will deal more damage too. And then Armored Advance giving us just way more tankiness. If you can ever upgrade those boots mid-game, you should. W, what are you doing here? Alto, Alto, Q. Chomp Titanic. Alright. Pretty strong. Any noobs in here? Hey, what's up? Smite, Q. Alto, Q, Alto, Alto, Chomp Titanic, Alto. Look at that fucking damage. Noob down. That was the whole Jarvan too. Myth me. The Ezreal wants me to go in. I'm gonna do nothing. He's pissed. Let's drop the Rift Herald for mid lane and then just start this dragon. Yep, as you're in the mid game, that's how you make it all happen. And the good fights for us coming up are going to look like the team fights. The team fights are the skirmishes. In the mid game, we're strong, and then the late game, we have to rely on our allies. But until then, I'm 7-0 right now. I'm way too strong. Smite. Ulti. Boink. Auto Titanic. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. That's one. WQ, auto, auto, auto. Ooh, almost. Use the E to cancel it, and that's that. Back to the camps. Oh yeah, the Adacon's up. Let's just do that. Come on down, boys. Got the Pantheon's flash in that play too. So whenever you ulti in, you don't have to just use the W. You can kill one guy and then use the W to kill the next one. Since we knew that we were going to kill the J4 for sure, we saved the ability. Alright. Now it's time to farm everything. The plays are done. My team's resetting. They're not going to be up the map. So we return to our camps and then farm everything. But even though we're doing that, it's still going to be hard for the enemy to find a play because my ulti's coming up. But then in the meanwhile, I'm like super overgrowing them by getting all these camps. Probably do a full clear by the time Jarvan's cleared like 2 camps too. That's the price he pays for not making it happen enough early game. Skipping his camps. 195 CS to 113. Keep watching for an ulti. Especially for a champion like Jarvan or Pantheon where they have to fully commit in to start a fight. Briar's so lame for them to deal with. Because I always get to shoot my ulti when they go in. Get closer to the play here. If I ulti, the enemy just walks to their turret. My team's pushing up. The camps are done, so... Oh, shit. Nothing better to do but be up the map. Okay. Nice. W, auto Titanic, auto Q, hit him, chomp. You're dead. Eventually. Just in case with that ulti, you know? Just in case. No wolves? Oh, we're waiting for the next minion wave. Get some damage on this turret. I'd be really surprised if I could get the whole damn thing. Nope. Alrighty, let's recall. Cleared all the camps, did the play, that's that. And we'll reset, spend our gold, and do it again. Level 16 to 12. Poor guy. I don't feel bad for him, though. Death Dance. Spear Visage? Might as well. The Death Dance is OP. Especially against so much physical damage from the enemy team. What are they doing? For sure we move to this play. As you enter the mid game, always move to the plays. Skip the farm and fight. See what happens. This one's kind of done now. Control ward. Ooh. W. Alto. Q. Hit him. Chomp. That's one. Ezreal in. Shoot a funny one. Okay. Sushi or toast. Hit him. Titanic. I use my W. Oh. GG. I don't blame him for FFing. Final score 9-0-4. Armored Advance blocking 906. GG. It's kind of that simple on Briar, man. You farm. Mid-game comes, time to play, baby. That's going to put us at Diamond 2, 50 LP, final damage dealt 1400 with damage taken 2700. PTA dealing 1600 and cut down dealing 464. I forgot to mention, I'm a better Briar than Logan Jungle. Don't forget to let him know that every now and then. But I hope you enjoyed, I hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. If you always want to be strong and be at the right place at the right time, then click the link below to learn the best jungle pathing for Briar Jungle. Group coaching. Buy group coaching. Listen, Bob, I haven't really nailed the advertisement for this yet, but here's what you get from group coaching. This is going to be a subscription-based service. So you will get access to, let's say, 2 to 4 coaching sessions a week in which we will meet at a scheduled time. So then you'll have the exclusive Discord access. This Discord will be full of like-minded Bobs that are trying to get better. So inevitably, you can be a part of and meet other people doing the exact same thing that you're doing. And we'll also have guest appearances. I'm really excited for this one, where I can have my challenger/pro player friends come in and talk. And even if they're gamers that don't know how to say a single sentence, I can translate for them. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me and a lot of value for you guys. You'll also get access to all the VODs of these coaching sessions. So if you can't be there on the scheduled time or miss a day, no problem. And access to all previous VODs. So the entire history of the group coaching session and, of course, the general coaching playlist. So check that out with the link in the description below. Very excited for that. More news coming soon. Collaboration with my friend Kirei. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.